Yeah, when I joined Nokia, clearly we identified a number of challenges that existed. What I'm very proud of today is that in a very short period of time, we're showing some very good improvement. Take urgency, for example. You know, it was only in February that we said we were changing our strategy. It was at the end of April that we announced we had signed the contract with our partner Microsoft. And here we are just a few months later, you know, showing you the factory, the first devices being put into boxes and so forth. That is amazing. And it's something in February, I did not think we would be here at this point in time showing these things. The company has risen to the challenge and exceeded my expectations in their ability to embrace this change, go rapidly forward. So things are changing at Nokia rapidly, but I'm very respectful of the fact that we have many more changes still ahead. There's a lot more to do. We have a lot of competition, markets to tackle, new products to introduce, so there's still a lot of excitement ahead.
Looking over your shoulder, girl, thinking you should have let me have it all. If you're coming around again, tell me how you feel, 'cause I need to know.
By working with the team and setting a different or higher expectation in terms of how we're going to operate, and making a number of changes within Nokia, some of which we've discussed publicly. We've had to consolidate research and development sites. We've had to streamline processes. We've taken layers of middle management out of the organization. We've done a remarkable amount of work. And indeed, when we stood on stage on February 11th and said, we're going for it, no holds barred, aggressively we're moving forward, it was the intent of being able to make these changes quickly. We didn't want to just hint around at it and try and get there slowly. We knew we had to go quickly, and that's why we did it as aggressively as we did. It is the case that we have other platforms today, particularly at the low end, as well as Symbian still in many markets at large volumes, that will continue to see innovation going forward. We have also said, without being more specific, that for our mobile phone space, we are increasing the research and development expenses. We haven't said why, and we're not going to say why today, but clearly there's work going on there that's more than what we were doing before, and that's important to note. The other thing I would say, when you think about the N9, when we describe the N9 and the essence of what makes the N9 such an interesting product, we believe it really comes down to three things. Three things that we said would live on in future products. We said the industrial design, the look and feel and so forth would live on. And of course, here is the proof of that today. We said that the interesting swipe user experience would live on. We haven't shown you what we meant by that yet. We also said that the Qt development platform is something that we thought was important, particularly in reaching that next million internet users. We haven't said precisely what we mean by that. That's still ahead. So there's a lot of the beauty and elegance of the N9 that you'll see land in different ways in future products. So we haven't made any announcements about tablets, but it's interesting to note that there is a synergistic opportunity between the tablets as well as the smartphones.